At exactly 2:17 a.m., a woman made a 911 call that police were never supposed to release. But what the dispatcher heard in the background still makes investigators uncomfortable to talk about. Because this wasn't a normal emergency. It sounded like a confession, happening in real time. And by the time officers arrived, someone was already missing. It was a quiet residential neighborhood in Ohio. Middle of the night. No traffic. No witnesses. Just one small house with the porch light still on. Inside lived 24-year-old Emily Carter. She had no criminal history. No enemies. No warning signs, but that night, she picked up her phone and dialed 911. Not screaming. Not crying. She whispered. The dispatcher would later say, it felt like she didn't want someone to hear her calling. Emily told police there was someone in her house. But she didn't say, breaking in. She said, he came back. Then she stopped talking. Only breathing could be heard. Then, a second voice. Very quiet. Male. And what he said would become the most disturbing part of the call. You shouldn't have called them. Silence. The call stayed open. 4:43 seconds. When police arrived, the front door was unlocked. Lights were still on. The phone was lying on the kitchen floor. Emily was gone. No signs of struggle. No broken windows. No forced entry. Just one thing missing, her shoes. On the kitchen table, officers found a sticky note. It said, I told you not to leave. Written in black ink. Handwriting that did not match Emily's. Her phone GPS showed something worse. Her phone was moving. At 2:41 a.m. heading south. Police followed the phone's last signal to a wooded back road. They found the phone, smashed. But Emily was never found. No body. No suspect. No arrest. Only that call, which was sealed for years. Until one dispatcher quietly leaked it. Investigators believe Emily may have known the man. Possibly let him in. Possibly tried to leave him before. And when she called police, he realized. And whispered those words. Not as a threat. But as a warning. You shouldn't have called them. Emily Carter is still listed as missing. No suspect has ever been charged. And no one has ever explained why she said, he came back. Because whoever he was, he already knew where she lived.